Say yo! Hey man, we back at it with another banger for you guys today. Today we have the Kansas City Chiefs going up against the Denver Broncos. Now, this is a must-win game for Kansas City. This is an in-division game. As you all know, if you don't know, I will inform you. Denver Broncos are number one in the AFC, West, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And they are above Kansas City. I think Kansas City is third. Of course, the Raiders will be last. But hoping that they beat the Cowgirls tomorrow. I hope so. But they are ahead in the division. And this is a must-win game for Kansas City because this drops them down tremendously in division game, seeding, playoffs, but also the record being 5-5, barely above 500. Just saying, the Kansas City Chiefs barely above 500, not a good look. But it's gonna be a good game, a good defense versus a great offense. That's what it's going to be. So, without further ado, let's get to the video.
And Coach Baton says, recognize the moment. That was the mantra to the team. Chance what you can do as far as almost putting away KC. First play of the game, and look at this. Connor comes up on a safety blitz and gets the sack to start it. Well, he's a big third down presence, is Sutton. And he's on the near side on 3rd and 7. He's looking his way, and the pass comes instead to Bryant. The rookie has the first down, so they get out of a 2nd and 16.
It was close.
Kind of close.
It was close.
Yeah, it would have been a great catch.
Changes the game sometimes.
3rd and 11. Rushing 4. Nix fires a bullet across the way. And there's that third down specialist in Sutton picking up a first down. 2nd and 10.
Oh, whoa. I know y'all saw that. Oh, we got Washington in the building. We everywhere. We're global. We're worldwide.
And Sutton picking up a first down.
I know you see that. Hey, shout out to him for representing. Shout out to him for representing. That's a classic jersey, classic player on that jersey. Let's just give him a round of applause, man. He needs a bonus at work. I hope he has a great week, man. That uplifted my spirit. You know what I'm saying? After all that we've been through, I don't want to talk about it, but if y'all haven't checked out the video, go check out the video. I give you all my reaction to that. I hope he has a great week, man. Like, just a fantastic week. He probably don't know who I am, but I hope he does, man. We worldwide, y'all. Get used to it.
2nd and 10. To Ingram.
There he is.
Ingram at the 10 to the 5. Brought down by Cook. Going to try to get it up top. Here's Nix. Pressure, and he's taken down.
Guess who?
Yep. Just the 3rd time this year Chris Jones has the sack.
Check this out.
Crawshaw on the hold. The kick drilled dead center. For an opening field goal, they finally produced points on their opening drive. First time in 9 games. 7.5 minutes and 14 plays to put up a field goal. First snap for the Chiefs. They swing it over to Rice. Rashee Rice in a full gallop for about 11. This rush crazy defense is ready to pounce. 3rd and 10. They seal the pocket for him as he throws long to Thornton, and that one's just out of reach. Ariza to punt to Mims, who had missed the last 2 games because of a concussion. And he's one of the best. He's been an all-pro. Here's Mims cutting it upfield. This is what we're talking about. Here goes Mims with a block. He's at the 50, and it's a chase. There's an angle, and they take him down. It was Roland Wallace who was able to get him. There is a flag after a 68-yard run back.
During the kick, illegal ball to back against the kicking team.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's a handoff down to about the 7 for Harvey. They can get a first down at the 1. Nix looking left, going down the middle, and it's batted in the air, incomplete. Batted by Chanel. Denver fans are tired of seeing him, but the Chiefs love what they're doing with Leo. Here's the kick from Lutz. Again, another chip shot. This one 24 yards, and it's 6-0.
Bosa had an incredible game, but remember, they didn't have full strength. Now they're back at full strength.
On the run, he throws, completes it to Worthy. He's got a first down. Gain of 10. They give it to Hunt, and Kareem tumbles up ahead for 7 or 8 yards. Bonito and Cooper sit out this play for that Denver defense. 1st and 20. Quick pass, Rice, and tossed out, gain of about 4.
Pass interference, defense, number 21. All defensive foul, automatic.
Quick toss to Smith, the rookie, weaving through traffic, and we got another marker down at the 10-yard line. That picked up 8.
And we talked about before the game, whoever wins the penalty battle could win the game.
Holding offense number 9. 10-yard penalty, remains second down.
They got Juju on that one. Smith shoots. 6 defensive backs in for the Broncos. Quick toss. It's Rice, and he's brought down at the 12. Hufanga got to him first, and another marker out on the near side 16. 31 yards for Butker. Ariza on the hold. Winchester perfect snap, and Butker perfect kick. All field goals here in the opening quarter.
I think you expect something.
All right. The defense is doing their job. Offense, they're going to have to score. Like, especially teams against Kansas City, Pittsburgh, Buffalo, you know what I'm saying? Definitely the Colts. Like, you're going to have to get touchdowns. You can't get field goals. Now, luckily, the defense is holding Kansas City to vast majority just to 3 points, which is excellent, which is great. But the offense, they can't have these slow starts. Like, they got to start out quick and hot and finish quick and hot. Literally. Now, you can't do it against the Kansas City Chiefs. You can't. You just can't. You can't risk it.
Quick screen, handoff, something easy. Oh, boy.
Nix able to unload it to Ingram. We're only going to get about halfway there.
His penalties need to stop. Denver's 31st in the league. That's not good. And even the Chiefs are 21st. Whoever plays a clean game has a better chance.
Handoff Hunt. Hunt finds that seam and able to deliver 6 yards on a first down carry, brought down by Sternod. Drive. And again, he's got Rice pummeled right away on the catch by McMillan. Gain of 5. Both were just a little too long, but he's got 10 completions, 64 yards. This one to Rice. His 5th catch goes for another first down. Smith comes out. Benito got a jump on that snap. And there's Kelce to scoop it up, pick up the first, and fights 4 defenders at the 20-yard line. First down, Chiefs.
Cooper, who's an incredible edge rusher, the fastest get off in the National Football League. He's not far behind.
That play picked up 18. It's a 2nd and 2. And they're going to lose a yard right here as Hunt is brought down by Wazarike.
As the clock goes down, that means they're going to get off the snap fast.
Here you go, 3rd and 3. Benito trying to break free. Here's the chase and the throwaway. Incomplete. The 30.
I'm surprised they didn't call holding.
Off the snap fast.
Right here. They not calling holding right here.
Here you go, 3rd and 3.
Look, that's a hold. That's a grab. That should be a flag, ref. That's a flag. You missed that one.
Benito trying to break free. Here's the chase and the throwaway. Incomplete. The 31-yard attempt for Butker. This is the 2nd from 31 he's attempted in the game. 4 chip shots. A pair of 31-yarders by Butker. A 24 and a 29-yarder by Lutz. And it's 6-6. 4.5 to go in the first half.
Spagnuolo does a great job of adjusting that. See what Sean Payton comes up with.
First option not there, so he goes across the middle. And he's got his target.
You're seeing it a little bit, Trace. You're exactly right. It's a muddle huddle where you get up on the ball quickly.
Third down. Got hit when he threw it, and it was broken up. Wisely played by Watson. Stayed right there with his man.
Offenses go against both these defenses that can go like that. Denver did it on their first drive as well.
2nd and 6. Cooper right in the back of Hunt. And they'll have a 3rd and 1 on the way. On his way to winning Super Bowl 40. Here's Mahomes on 3rd and 1. They get him for the first time.
Literally this early in the season that I can remember in the Patrick Mahomes era.
Bo Nix. Having 2 timeouts to work with. Going to take off. Going to slide for about 8. The Broncos bring in Lil Jordan Humphrey, who they brought back this week off the Giants practice squad.
He's not little, by the way.
No, he's not at all. 6'4", 230, and that's going to be close for Nix in a first down.
All day it's been a little bit difficult to determine Denver if Kansas City's throwing it for sure. Well, they're throwing it for sure now. We'll see if this defense can get there.
There's the pass to the right sideline, and it's caught by Brown. Picks up 12.
Uh-oh.
They're on him, and they got him again. Look who comes up. It's McMillan. McMillan comes up from the secondary to get the sack to close out the half.
That is a monster decision right there.
And it takes away the touchdown, and now it's a new set of downs. Kelce on the go. Makes the catch. Hufunga able to chop him up. Let's bring in Gene on that play and that illegal contact call. But they say he was down at the 27. They go back to him again. He is warming up. 3 catches on this drive for Travis.
He looks...
There's a 3rd and 14. Looking for options. Trying to get away from Franklin Myers and throws, intercepted. That's McMillan with it.
Oh!
McMillan takes off, slips through the tackle, and Thornton's not going to let him get away. Thornton knocks him down, and the ball goes out of bounds.
I believe...
Wow. A lot just happened. Is this going to stand, though?
This will stand. I think it's a block in the back after the interception on Denver.
Look at Mahomes down here, too. All those penalties cost Denver 50.
It did stand.
4 yards of the return. But on the bootleg, here's Nix. And that's Franklin trying to twist and turn for a first piece, be a yard short.
Instead of having to take it all the way down, because they changed personnel groupings a lot, got to be faster.
It's 3rd down. Maybe it's Sutton time. He's got only 1 catch so far. It's going down the field, and it's caught over the shoulder by Franklin. What a catch by Franklin with Fulton on the coverage.
That was incredible all the way around, but they got up to the line fast. Now they're doing it again. Now you have a chance.
His longest play of the game from scrimmage, went for 35. There is Sutton. Wattenberg. Pass. Harvey. Here he goes. Down to the 8-yard line. It's McLaughlin. Straight ahead. Jones has a hold of him. There's a push, and they push him across for the game's first touchdown. Jaleel McLaughlin.
Just imposing their will right here. I was waiting to hear the whistle, but they kept it just going forward enough.
Look at them all. Miners among those. Low snap. And Mahomes going to launch it long. One-on-one coverage.
Oh!
Makes the catch. Gets to his feet. McMillan then slings him down at the 10. They may have marked him down where he caught the ball originally.
Get him back into the division race.
Pass over to Smith. Smith collides with several Broncos at the 5.
Who's great at this? He's great in this situation, you said.
It's his strength. They're going to ride him. It's Hunt driving, getting some help.
Just give it to Hunt. He's got two guys there, and Trey Smith helping the push. And then coming in at the end is the rest of the Chief gang.
Look who it is. Kelce is one of those who helps push him across.
You don't want to wait too long, though. You got Mahomes on the other side. They did it on the last drive, got in rhythm, get in and out of the huddle, stay aggressive.
Still has it, and he's going to go down the field. He's got his man, Bryant, and Cook is able to wrap him up. Pat Bryant, the rookie, having his finest performance. Final seconds of quarter 3. They go to Ingram. Tight end screen. Ingram for 9. Running behind McGlinchey.
Staying aggressive.
Lofting it to Sutton, incomplete. Will Lutz, good again, 3 for 3 on the day. Brad and Gary and Jenny will have that one for you on Saturday. Meantime, 1st and 10 as the handoff goes to Hunt. And look at Hunt tumble as he's tripped up by...
I would take advantage of that. Slide the line the other way.
Time for Mahomes. Time to launch it deep. And Brown is there, and a flag's on Moss for the second time.
What's crazy is if you look back by Bonito chasing Mahomes down, you get tired. It literally
cost you your best, maybe the best pass rusher in the league.
Pass interference, defense, number 21.
That's the right call. That's the right call, man. It was too handsy. Maybe if you look back ahead of time, maybe he would have let it go. But nah, that's it. That's a good call.
Always in place. Foul, automatic first down.
3rd and 6. There's the pass. Caught, breaking the tackles, Kelce, and Travis takes it to the end zone. What an effort by Travis Kelce.
And watch Travis Kelce, all-out pressure, and right there, Hufanga does not miss many tackles.
He was tied with Priest Holmes. Extra point blocked. It is blocked.
See how they're all pretending to come in here? Back out of there. You're not doing it on 3rd and 16.
Nix goes underneath. Got a chance. Going to come up 2 yards short as Prentice. To Gray. It'll be a 3rd and 2 on the way. That's Kelce. It's Kelce with the catch.
Just the eye test. Don't be afraid to go to him again here.
It's 3rd and 2. Low snap fielded by Mahomes. Looks to the sideline. It's incomplete. Trying to find Rashard Smith. They're 3 down in this one, 6.5 to go, and this is the point they've started all season. Nick still has it, and he dumps it off to Troutman, and he's got about 9. Big 3rd and 5. And they're down on this play clock again.
Expect pressure, yeah.
Nix, better be careful. Throws it. Caught by Cortland Sutton. Now they're going to say he was out.
I will admit, those 2 or 3 yards do matter.
That makes a big difference. Right. 54 for Lutz to tie the game. He does. Barely beat the play clock. Here comes the blitz, and they got him back at the 14. It's McMillan for the second time in this game.
I want you to watch. The blitz is going to come off. They overload it. Mahomes wants to throw the deep shot, but he can't tell if the safety's going deep or not and has to hold on to it.
We're coming down to the wire here in the Mile High City with 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go, and a 3rd and 15 for the Broncos. Nix had all kinds of time, couldn't find anyone. Now he does. That's Cortland Sutton, Mr. 3rd down, to move the chains.
They're all down in here. That's 11 guys. Then back. There it is.
3rd and 6 pass. Got to make a move for the stick. Sutton, where they mark him, they give him the first down. Boy, it is close. It's actually coming back in a little bit. The nose of the football appears to be on that unofficial yellow line.
He's deciding whether to run. They're inviting the run here, but don't do it.
Here's Nix on 2nd and 8. Going for a big throw.
Oh!
35 yards. Will Lutz. He's already made 4 today. Lutz in the clutch.
No!
And the Broncos have won it.
Wow. Okay, first things first. Let's go back to that catch, though.
Here, but don't do it.
Here's Nix on 2nd and 8. Going for a big throw.
Great body control. He had to turn his body in order to catch that. That's great body control right there.
And it's caught by Franklin. 35 yards. Will Lutz. He's already made 4 today. Lutz in the clutch. And the Broncos have won it.
Wow, man. So the Kansas City Chiefs fall to 5-5. Don't even win their division this year. Very interesting. Will they even make the playoffs with this loss? I don't know. I don't think they will. Wow. Great game. Great game. I just want y'all to know, though, if our kicker did that, he would have missed. All them kicks that Will Lutz for the Broncos made, he would have missed. I just want you to know that. That's what he did today. That's what he did against the Dolphins. But great win by the Broncos, man. I'm happy for them, bro. I don't like Kansas City. I stand on it. But it was an overall good game. No cheating, no scandal, no nothing. So it was a clean game for the most part. Pretty clean game. Bo Nix, he's like that. Bo Nix is like that. It's Bo time. Wow, man. Well, that's how the cookie crumbles, y'all. Don't worry. I'm gonna get the stats though. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Obviously we're gonna go with the winning team first. Denver Broncos. Bo Nix 24-37, 295 yards, but no TDs. We gotta do better with that, Bo. But QBR 43, rating of 89. Only got sacked twice. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. RJ Harvey 11 of 30. Troy Franklin, 4 receptions, 84 yards. Okay. Cortland Sutton, 4 of 59. Come on. Sutton got to do better. Okay. Cortland Sutton, you know what I'm saying? It got to be 100 yards. He made it seem like he had 100 yards for real, and Troy Franklin, but like they got to at least get a TD, bro. Don't be like the Eagles, okay? Evan Ingram, 433. Okay. Defensively, this McMillan dude, he was unstoppable today. He was doing his thing. 2 TFLs, 2 sacks, 5 solo, 6 total, 1 pass deflection, 2 QB hits. He got a fumble recovery. And he was doing his thing. He was. He was doing his thing today. And he got an interception. I forgot. Yeah, he did get an interception. Yeah. He did his thing. Hufanga. 3 solo, 6 total, 1 pass deflection. Jade Barron, 2 solo, 4 total. Dre Greenlaw, 1 solo, 4 total. Greenlaw, come on. You better than that, bro. And Madden, you just go crazy, bro. Okay, I expect you in IRL to go crazy too. Patrick Surtain didn't even play. Oh, because he's hurt still. That's right. Yeah. The Cooper dude, he had 1 solo, 4 total. This DJ Jones dude, 1 TFL, 1 sack. 2 solo, 3 total. Jaquan, he had 2 sacks? The McMillan dude had 2 sacks? Dang. Okay. He was all over there. Give him the Defensive Player of the Week award. Nick Benito. 1 total tackle? One total? Okay. Let's see. All right. Patrick Mahomes. 29 of 45, 276, 1 TD, 1 INT. That's me. That's on me. My bad. I was trying to look for something real quick. But I got an INT. 29 of 45, very inefficient. Got a touchdown, but INT, 3 sacks. Got sacked 3 times, crazy. QBR 56.5 and a rating of 79.5. Not your best day, Patrick. Not your best day. Kareem Hunt, 13, 59, 1 TD. And this is with no Pacheco. Old man Kelce, 9 of 91, 1 TD. Okay. Tyquan Thornton, 1 of 61. Dang, oh, that 61-yard pass was his only catch. Dang, that's crazy. Hollywood Brown, 440. See, this is why the Baltimore Ravens got rid of you. This is why. 4 of 40? This is exactly why. And then Rashee Rice, 6 of 38. Xavier Worthy, 3 of 25. All these weapons Patrick Mahomes has, but they not producing as much. Is that on them or the QB? You let me know in the comments. Drew Tranquil, 1 TFL, 4 solos, 7 total. Nick Bolton, 5 solos, 6 total, 1 pass deflection. Okay. Leo Chenot, 2 solo, 5 total, 1 pass deflection. Trent McDuffie, 1 TFL, 3 solo, 3 total. Okay. George Karlaftis, 1 TFL, 2 solo, 3 total, 2 QB hits. Chris Jones, 1 TFL, 1 sack, 1 solo, 2 total. Man, with 2 QB hits. Yeah, that sounds about right. And respectfully, I don't know anybody else. Hey, man. Chiefs are in trouble. They are in deep, deep trouble. Broncos, great win. Undefeated at home. Keep defending your home turf. We'll see y'all soon. Bo Nix, be ready to turn into Tom Brady against us because our defense sucks. So you got that. If you want to be Drew Brees for all I care, you can do that because our defense sucks. Broncos will kill us. But hey, man, like, comment, subscribe. On the road to 2K. Chiefs, y'all got to get back to the drawing board. Y'all do. Because y'all trash right now. But I love y'all. I'll see y'all. We out.